Ready now? I'll put you out. I'm Shanell Samuels, and I want to share my story, and I hope to see you there. So the hospital made this box for me, and I'll show you. You can actually get a reference of how little she was. These are a mold of her feet. On today, 4 years ago, I was in the hospital delivering a baby. This is, I don't know why, but I kept my hospital band. I went to the doctor, normal checkup, because I was scheduled to be having a C-section. So I went to the doctor for my C-section date, and no, that's not what happened. My blood pressure was elevated. We talking stroke range, so it was go to labor and delivery. We're gonna admit you. Okay. This was 2 months prior. So I get over to the hospital. They admit me. I was insulin dependent gestational diabetic. So not only was I getting blood pressure medicine, but I was also getting insulin because I was diabetic. I ended up spending 2.5 months in the hospital, and they induced. Well, she had to come on today. Is actually my daughter's first birthday. It'd been her 4th birthday today. So she came at 22 weeks. She was a very sick little girl. She was swollen. She had lungs underdeveloped. She just was little. So my sister's with me. So as me and my sister were walking down the hall, Cold Blue comes over the speaker. And I looked. And of course, I used to work in the hospital, so I know a crash cart when I see one. And the doctors and everybody are running with a crash cart to my baby's room. So I look at my sister and I say, that's Serenity's room. So when we get down there, of course, she was so little, I'll never forget it. It's etched in my mind. The respiratory therapist literally had his index finger and was doing like this. And that's how he was breathing for her. And he asked me, what did I want to do? And I was like, we're not going to do this. We're just going to stop everything. Just let her go be, because this is too much. And so he asked me, did I want to hold? Well, I asked, could I hold her? Because I had never got to hold her. And he was like, yes. So he picked her out. She was only a pound. So he picked her out. You can imagine how little that was. And he laid her in my arms, and I literally held her while she took her last breath. It's a hard subject for people to talk about. I'm 4 years on this journey, and the first 1.5 years, I couldn't talk about it. It was just a waterfall of tears. It was like, no, don't ask me about it. I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to answer no questions. No. But I feel with this event and people actually sharing what happened and what they went through, it's good information and resources for other people who might be going down the same path and don't know the warning symptoms. I'm Shanell Samuels, and I want to share my story, and I hope to see you there. Look, it says love, baby, giggles, sweet. So, yeah, it's an elephant.
What you giggling at?